Hello and welcome to Jinx. Well, today it is the monthly Manga, Diaries and Pop Buys, but it's not monthly because it's been 2 months because I wanted to save things because TF Nation is next month and I know August is going to be a lot. But shall we start off with the manga? Also, sorry if I sound weird, I do have a cold because only in the UK can you get a cold in July. But I did get volume 6 of Oshinoko. Still need to read volume 5, so I will probably do that today because it's nice weather outside. I also picked up a fan book from Jujutsu Kaisen, and then from my local comic shop, I picked up volume 22 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and that's it for the manga. Really, nothing much has been going on in manga for me recently because I will be going to Forbidden Planet in London the weekend after TF Nation, and I think I will probably end up buying a lot of manga then. By that I mean the rest of Fire Punch that I need, and then I've got everything Tatsuji Fujimoto. But that's not the anime things done so far. That'll be at the very end of the video. We'll see more of them because I went to MegaCon Live, which I shouldn't have done when you're ill. Don't go to a convention you're ill, alright? But the first bots that I bought in June, which were actually reserved for me, I reserved them from my local shop because he messaged me and said we've got a bunch of animated stuff in, and I got to reserve these two. I was very happy. It was a mint and sealed box I had, but I opened him because I'm an absolute pillock. But he's really nice. He's better than Ratchet, not because no one's messed with him, only I've messed with him. But he's really nice. This is what anime is about. Really nice figures. I love this mold. It's one of my favorite animated molds. Is that one? And you know, just in case a Takara animated Sunstorm wasn't enough, I did get Wingblade Prime. You know, just casually getting a Wingblade Prime from your local shop, complete with the box as well. Nothing like paying £75 for it. You know. I love Manic Miners. The guy does great prices, and people need to go to him more because this was £75. What the hell? I was expecting him to go in there and pay £200 for it. But no, this guy's amazing. I love Manic Miners. This is also one of the best animated figures. I mean, it helps that it is the Voyager Prime mold, which is already great as it is, but giving it armor for him to fight against Megatron in Endgame, yes please. And it also looks great next to on my Takara animated Prime, because that's what the armor's made for. And then the same weekend I got them too, I also picked up Medics from Game, who was £12, who I literally only got because he was there, and I was like, oh, kind of want a modern figure now. He's good, and he makes me excited for the version of that mod that I'll probably pick up at TFN because I really want to get Cannonball. I'm really excited for Cannonball. And then the final, what would have been the final Transformer I picked up before TF Nation. It was 86 now because he was £12 in demand, so I thought, why not? He's good. He's probably the best of the Quintessol lot we've got, Fries onwards. He's really nice. Great transformation. It's really weird. I don't think I'd buy any more because I'm not into army building. But that wasn't the last of the Transformers because I stupidly went ahead and got these two. So now I'm only missing 3 animated figures. Stealth Lockdown, Freeway Jazz, and Electrostatic Soundwave. Electrostatic Soundwave was there when I picked them two up, but I want the Takara one because the black looks so much better on him. But this is a great figure. I mean, this is a great mold as it is anyway, but just in True Colours, as I think it's known as, True Colours Shockwave, it's so much better. And that was it really for Transformers. For over a month. Because I don't really count this as a Transformer, whilst it is Transformers, it's not a Transformer. Even though it does transform. And it's Lego Bumblebee. He's really, really nice. He's better than Prime in terms of stability. Transformation is great, and the way you build them is absolutely wacky. I was not expecting it to be like that, but I'm glad it turned out the way it did. It's a phenomenal piece of engineering, especially for Lego, and it holds together. It poses for shit, you know, but that's not what they're made for. They're kind of like transformable statues, these Lego ones. He does a bit of parts forming, but I love it. This is one of the best purchases I've made all year, along with the Autobot 5-pack. Right, put him back where he came from, and me and my dad, we went to Blackpool because he, thanks to Dave Wave's Puzzable Nipples, I found out about Brooks Collectibles, which is like a shop that specialises in car models. So my dad likes to buy car models, so I thought, oh, we go there for him. But sadly, there wasn't anything that he was into, and it was a great shop though. Like the museum bit was really good, and then next to it was iCollectibles, which I've been to before. But my God, that place is overwhelming. There were no Transformers there that I wanted to get. Thank, I'm glad, kind of, because TF Nation is literally in 9 days. But I did get a power figure because I love power. She sits on top of my Fire Punch volumes because she's one of them sitting ones, well, noodle stoppers, I think they're called. And that was it, and I was fine with that. But then I went to MegaCon Live, and I didn't buy any figures because I didn't want to get any. Well, I went there being like, I will get a Toji Fujiguro figure. By that I meant the statue that was released recently, the Chozo Nendroid and Kiriko Nendroid, and none of them were there. And if they were there, then they were gone. But obviously I go to these conventions now to go and cosplay. I went as Chozo, and I also got, at the same time that I went there, I had fixated, and still am, on the boys. So there's one stall that did some boys merch. By that I mean they did this print of Homelander, which is absolutely amazing, and the way it's got Ryan on there, even more creepy. This was beautiful. I need to get that put up on my wall. And that wasn't the only boys thing. Can you hear the keychain again? I got, which I'll show you one by one, a Homelander keychain, and then from a stall that I had been to many a times before in other conventions, I picked up this double-ended in Bibita Lune keychain, Don Hong. I also picked up from that same place Gojo and Gato. Where is he? And then I also picked up Bootil. And there was one more. I know there was one more because unless there wasn't one more, I'm going, oh yeah, this was what I was picked up for them. Sorry, I got mental then. I got this, the Chozo pop socket, which is too big, so I have it next to my Chozo statue. But then from that same convention, I also got another Boot Hill keychain. I got Power keychain, and I got Wanderer holding a gun, because why wouldn't you? And then the final thing that I got was another Chozo keychain, because I love Chozo. And then that was everything. But then I got Faces Bumblebee. It's so small you can barely see him, but he's really nice. The plastic is lovely, and he feels great in your hand just to go squash him. So I will be selling my Netflix one to Manic Miners, because of course I will. And I did get another bot. Just this is the way I can show him without, like, okay, without kind of giving it away. But that is not opened yet until I go to TF Nation. But that is my Well, I got June, July. I don't know if there's anything else. I can't remember anything else. Other than the Overwatch Transformers collab where I got everything because of course I did. I love Overwatch and I love Transformers. So of course I got everything from that collab. But that is it. I'm excited for TF Nation in 9 days. I can't wait to see everyone there again. Fun time with some bots, some friends. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Oh, I also read the newest chapter of Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously, and I really hope that chapter that was just released for Jujutsu Kaisen was the end, finally the end of the Sukuna battle, because it's gone on for too long, and I hope it's over. But that is it. I shall see you. Well, there will be probably another video out this week. I know there's going to be one out next week. It's going to be my review of Kingdom Leader Class Beast Wars Megatron, because obviously David K, TF Nation, who I have got the Legend Pass for, because of course I have, can send an 8 off subscribe. I need to. I will be reviewing. I wanted to coincide with that. I mean, it's a great figure anyway. It is my favourite leader class of all time. That Snarl from '86. Well, it's not my favourite of all time. My favourite modern generations one, because my favourite one of all time is Leader Animated Megatron. But the '86 Snarl is getting close, but I just don't think it's as fun as Beast Megatron. So that's it for me. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.